Happy Sentinels Tuesday everyone. Today we have a new hero made by sentinels. This is Amelia Watson, a whole life idol that unfortunately is retired, but it's still available thanks to sentinels in Sentinels. It's a time traveling detective that's about it, as at least my understanding is. This fight will be taking place with the Rainbow Nightstalker, terminus based variant, definitive edition based variant wraith, and it will be against the chairman with the event built in a day, and it will be in Windmill City. So let's begin. So to begin with, the event is, first of all, this has a collection limit of 1. For this event we'll be using the power to the powerless collection, which has during their turn a hero may either reveal cards from their deck until 2 equipment cards are revealed, put them into play and shuffle the revealed cards into their deck, or use a power increasing damage dealt by 3 and changing it to any type, then discard a card. If they do, remove it from the game. At the start of the game, put the operative into play and shuffle it, or the operative deck into play and shuffle it. When the operative would deal damage after a VN tag is destroyed, prevent that damage and play the top card of the operative deck instead. If a technique was played this way, activate end of turn effect. So we have the operative deck as an extra here because of that, which we'll see the extra stuff that you'll be doing instead because of it. So chairman now. Setup. At the start of the game, put the chairman VN character into play, master of the underworld side up, and the operative character's card into play, assassin side up. Search the VN deck for all top cards and put them into the VN trash. Shuffle the VN deck. Chairman is immune to damage at the start of the VN turn. If there are at least 3 underboss in the bosses in the VN trash, flee the chairman's VN character card. And the operative. The heroes cannot win the game. When the operative is destroyed, flee the operative character card. Whenever a VN card is destroyed, the operative deals the hero with the highest HP H-2 melee damage. At the end of the VN turn, reveal cards from the top of the VN deck until another boss card is revealed, put into play, shuffle the rest of the revealed cards into the VN deck. So let's begin then. So the normal play now, we get start of turn. We first don't get to flee the chairman, now we get normal play. We get the broker. Great. Underboss. At the start of VN turn, play the top card of the VN deck. At the end of the VN turn, search the VN trash for a card named Informant, put it into play. So nothing much right now, but one of the worst cards to start with, unfortunately. Then end of turn, we search for the Informant. When a hero card is played, play the top card of the VN deck. Then we search for an underboss too. The muscle underboss. At the start of the VN turn, this card deals each hero target 2 melee damage. At the end of the VN turn, search the VN trash for a VN card named Enforces, put into play. Enforces Thug. At the end of the VN turn, this card deals the hero target with the lowest HP 4 melee damage unless they play card 1 card, which that would be Amelia. They're going to just take it because it's early in the game, so it's fine. So now we go to the Raven. So going to play the Boomerang, which plays top card of the VN deck because of the Informant, and gets defense underboss. Whenever a hero card is destroyed, both the chairman and the operative regain 3 HP. And then of the VN turn, search the VN trash for a card named Thief, put it into play. More cards to deal with, that's just great. Then she's going to use the power on the Boomerang. Actually, Boomerang equipment power. The Raven deals up to 2 targets to projectile damage each. Then she's going to use the power of the Boomerang, the Informant, and destroy the Informant, which makes the operative play top card of the operative's deck, which activates the end of turn test, so area E2 immediately. Then not a good start, but at least it could be worse, I guess. And then 2 more damage we can deal, so we'll just deal damage here, just try to still deal with stuff, and there we go. Next we're going to go terminus. She's going to play the chain conductor. One shot, reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a memento or equipment card, put the player into your hand, shuffle the rest other cards into your deck. If no character played this way, add 3 tokens to your wraith pool, and Terminus deals 1 target to cold damage. We get the Stained Badge, Memento. This card and Terminus are indestructible, and solo other heroes are incapacitated. If another Mementos will enter place, remove it from the game. At the end of your turn, add 1 token to your wraith pool if Terminus has 1 or more HP. So we're going to put into play, and now we are basically just, we don't care anymore about the HP for Terminus, which is good to say the least. Then Terminus is going to use her base power, Haunted Craft. Terminus deals herself 2 cold damage and 1 target 3 cold damage. We're going to deal 3 damage to the broker. Then that's a target destroyed, so we play top card of the operative's deck. We get highest we get a one shot, so high stakes 4. That's Terminus. So she takes 4 damage, and the Muso deals. So she deals highest 4, and Muso deals highest 3. Those are both Terminus, so she doesn't care anymore. She's immortal right now, so that's kinda useless in the end. Actually, don't. And I'm going to assume that it goes to its own separate trash because of relatives. Because it's its own separate deck, so I'm going to just put it here. There we go. End of turn, she still has 1 or more HP, so she gets 1 token to her wraith pool and draw. Wraith is going to just play the stunt bolt equipment. The Wraith is 1 target 1 projectile damage until the start of your next turn. Reduce total damage dealt by the target by 1. She's going to deal 1 damage to the operative and reduce all damage she deals by 1 now. Draw phase, that's all. Amelia is going to play. I'm assuming 1 shot, draw a card, play a card, use a power. So she's going to first play. She's going to play Pop on Rock, Ongoing Song Limited. Whenever you discard a card, Amelia wants to make deal 1 target to 1 toxic damage. And then power, she cannot do anything, so that's all. Power, she's going to skip it and skip power again, so draw. A bit of a waste there, but it could be worse. And that's what you do. So that's all. Environment, we play WCPD Chariot, device drawn. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals a non-environment target with second lowest HP, H-1 projectile damage. If a hero target would be dealt damage this way, that hero may discard 2 cards to relate the damage to a non-environment target. So second lowest right now is 1 of the 6 HP, so that takes 3 damage. We're going to say that's defense. So there we go. Then Baron Milan, that's the chairman. We play perfect human specimens. That just heals them back to full. Both of them. That's not the end of the world. That's 1 shot. The chairman regains 5 HP, and if it's active, she regains 5 HP too. So yeah, not the end of the world. End of turn, our creative gets another underboss. The chairman doesn't flip because there's only one underboss in the trash. We get the deputy. Start of the end turn, our crew cops regain 2 HP, and the end of the end turn, search the end trash for a card named crew cop, put into play. We now search for all the also AoE 2 because of the muscle. Before we forget, now we search. Mia is going to discard a card. Let's here deal 1 damage. Then AoE 1 because of the operative. Then Mia discard a card from the enforcers. She's going to discard again. So let's here deal 1 more damage 1 more time. And then somebody has to destroy 1 of their cards. We're going to let Pop-Em Rocks be destroyed. And that's it. Now with that done, and also operative, chairman, and all underbosses get 1 DR, which actually does matter because that would have given them 1 DR during the attack, so that would have meant that instead would so there we go. There it is. Now Raven. We play in the Raven's Eye, one shot, select one target, increase damage dealt to the target by the Raven by 1 till the end of your turn. Discard top card of your deck, you may draw one card and play one card. We're going to choose the Crooked Cup, so increase damage dealt to them by 1 to the end of the turn, basically. Discard top card of our deck, and we can either draw a card, we draw one card and play one card, so we draw and we play from above. Ongoing tactic, when it's current display, the Raven deals up to 3 targets 3 melee damage each, then destroy all other tactics. When it's destroyed, you may use a power, so we deal to 3 targets 2 damage each, so 3 here because of the fin, then 2 here, and we're going to deal 1 here. Then from that's all. Then power phase, we're going to use the power on our boomerang, so we're going to deal up to 2 targets to projectile damage each. So we're going to destroy the Crooked Cup. We play top card, we deal 3 damage to Amelia Watson, then defense is still in place, so we start here on going on equipment card, so we destroy strike from above. That will let us to use a power. So then we use the Raven's base power, measure planning. You may play an equipment card. If you do not, use the power on 3 of your equipment cards, then destroy one of those equipment cards. We're going to use our base power and just going to play swing line, and that's going to be it there. So there we go. So continuing that, the second hit is going to be also the area is gone, and then I hit to the fence. Let me play the second card here now from that, which is another technique, destroying this one here, and it activates its end of turn immediately. So lowest takes 3 melee. Rip Watson, and Red is going to draw a card. Actually the damage is reduced by 1 because of the -1, so there's at least that, but they shouldn't have been reduced by 1, so because her damage was reduced also I should have checked that earlier. So that's an error on my end from earlier. Next is Terminus. She's going to play Unusual Suspects, one shot, add 2 tokens to your wraith pool. Terminus deals up to 2 targets 2 cold damage each. If Terminus deals damage is way to a target that shells again with a card in any trash pile, increase the damage by 2. So first of all the 2 tokens, and then they're going to deal damage to the enforcers and also the deputy, so that damage, both of those attacks are going to be increased by 2. So that's 4 here, play stop. That's a one shot, so we'll be until 4 thugs are revealed, put them into play. No thugs, so we just play top. So highest takes 2 projectile damage, the Terminus, Raven and Wraith, and the contract is not in play, so there we go. That's it. It's all there. Then the next one is the deputy, who takes the 4 power. She hits herself for 2, and it's going to hit the deputy for 3 damage. Then I'm going to draw a card. End of turn she gets another token. That's it. Wraith is going to use the powerless to remove this and get 2 equipment cards now to put them immediately into play. So the cards that she get are micro target computer and 42 micro target computers, so the other one goes to a trash only. The Wraith, she's going to play from that utility belt, so she gets an extra power now. So first she's going to play, so with that she's going to first use Tumble to keep the -1 on operative. She hits her for 1 damage total because of that. And then second power, she's going to hit the thief for 1. She's going to use her base power, abduct and interrogate. The Wraith deals a non-hero target 1 toxic damage. If that target is destroyed this way, play a top card of a hero deck. That does destroy a target, so that plays a top card of operative's deck. So this guy with the highest HP for melee damage, that's Wraith. if the target has 4 of your HP destroyed, it's not destroyed, so we're good there. So then with that done, we now just play top card of a deck. We're going to play top card of ravens in the hope that we get something good. Raven size, so we're going to increase damage dual to. She's going to give the +1 to operative, then discard top card of her deck, and then you're going to draw a card and play. And then tools for the trade, one shot, search your deck or trash for up to 2 tactics or equipment card, put into your hand, shuffle your deck, discard up to 2 cards, play up to 2 equipment cards. So she's going to search for 2 equipment cards or tactic cards. And there we go. The cards that she plays are Sticky Bomb, Equipment, Equipment, Power, with the Power, Raven deals 1 target 1 melee damage, then Raven deals a target 3 fire damage and destroy this card. And Smoke Pellets, the Raven deals each non-hero target 1 toxic damage, select 1 hero target, reduce next damage dealt to the target by 2. That's about it. 40 doesn't do much for us right now. Draw a card, that's all. The +1 whoever has is gone. Then Amelia, she's going to play Ground Pound. One shot, Amelia deals 1 being target to melee damage, and each being target to 1 sonic damage. So she's going to deal 2 damage to Deputy, that plays top card of the operative's deck. That is Focus Fighting, going technique. Focus Fighting, when this card is played, throw the technique cards. When the operative will deal damage to hero with the highest HP at the end of the environment turn, the operative is the hero with the highest HP, H plus 1 melee damage, which is 5, so he is gone. And she deals highest 4 damage round because of the -1, so that's for 2 the Raven now, makes it -1. And then AoE 1, which at least is good now because that at least spread out a bit. There we go. And then power, she's going to use her base power, draw a card. Environment, we play, we get Injured Walker. When this card is played, deals the respondent with lowest HP 2 melee damage, we don't have any. Then we card next to here with the highest HP, that's going to be Terminus, we're going to say. Also she gets 1 token from her own end of turn. Increase the first damage dealt to that hero each turn by 1. It doesn't really matter too much because she's immortal, at least, so it could be worse. But yeah, the end of turn, the WCPD Chariot is going to hit second lowest, which is the muzzle for 3 damage, and that's it. So it's our turn. Muzzle hits every hero for 2 damage. So first of all, Chairman flips to Chairman Pike. Is immune to damage from environment cards. Increase damage dealt by thugs by 2. The first time the Chairman is dealt damage each turn, deals source of the damage to melee damage. And Exxon is carries H -2, as we can see. So yeah. So we're going. We take AoE2. So there we go. Then the AoE2 is done from the muzzle boss. It's from the muzzle. Then we play. We get Prison Break just in time for the boss, for the members from Chairman to come in perfect timing as always. As we can see, don't you love it? We all love it when he does it. Also, this card was in the wrong trash, so good to see that. Then, end of turn, we get a new underboss. It's the last one. Is a contract. Increase damage dealt to hero targets by 1. At the end of the BN turn, this card deals a hero with the highest HP to projectile damage. At the end of the BN turn, search for a card named Hired Gun, put into play. So with that all done, now let's do the final part. So first, then Force would hear Amelia for 6 damage. She's going to discard a card to prevent that. Then we get Crooked Cops. Also high stakes 4, that's going to be Wraith. Then we get Informant, also then a Thief. Then we get the Hired Guns. Then Amelia is going to have to discard again or she's dead. Then high stakes 7. Sorry, then high stakes 3 damage. That's going to be, we're going going to say terminus. Then AoE 5. Is it chairman great? Don't we all love chairman, everyone? Alright, Raven, we're going to play Strike from Above, that first place top card of the villain deck because of Informant. We play perfect human specimen, so that heals them for full basically. Then they're going to use her base power, measure planning. You may play equipment card. If you do not, use the power of 3 equipment cards, destroy one of those equipment cards. So we're not going to play a card. First of all, first we play Strike from Above, so we deal 2 targets 2 damage. They destroy these Informant flares. So we play token of the operative. They'll never regain target, so each target gains 2 HP, and the deputy is in place, so each target gains 2 HP, doesn't matter. Then we destroy the thief. Also we have to destroy ongoing card. We're going to destroy, we say we destroy the sticky bomb, sure. So yeah, that's what I was saying. The next one will say we deal damage to the hired gun, and then the thief, which plays stop again. Destroy here ongoing our equipment card. We're going to destroy Strike from Above. Let's also use a power. We're going to use smoke pellets. So then AoE 1 that destroys the hired gun. We play top again. That deals 3 highest 2. That deals 2, 1. Oh wait, no, that's +1, so that's 2. 2 and 2. The counter is in place, so that does deal with, say, it's terminus right now, so they're still indestructible. There we go. Then continuing the AoE 1. These guys have 1 DR. Let's not forget that. So nothing happens here. Then we're going to give 2 DR to next hit to Watson, just to let her survive a bit longer. And that's it there. In here. Then next power, it's going to be deal 2 damage to deal 2 damage here and here. Actually no, next one is going to be increase melee damage by 2. Then next one is going to be deal 4 here, destroy this, play stop. Then slot was 3, we're going to say here. Let's at, oh wait, actually no. Lowest is terminus, so she's at -4. We destroy here ongoing equipment card, we'll destroy smoke pellets. There we go. Then we discard, then this is gone now, so we now continue with insider info, so we get to crash hero deck. Whenever ongoing is card this way, HP and target regains 1 HP, so we discarded 1 ongoing, so they all regain 1 HP once, so let's do that. They only regain 1 HP once. Don't think it can be recovered from this, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe all can dream. Alright, so then we have to destroy an equipment card. We'll destroy this, which heals them for 3. Done. That's it. Draw. Terminus is going to play No Rest for the Wicked. It's going to grab Thief because it doesn't going to match, and it's going to make it deal 2 targets 5 damage. It's going to be the operative, and then also the chairman, which both of them take only 4, and then it hits back for 2 damage, so it's immediately killed. There we go. The power, she takes 3 for herself and hits for 2 damage to chairman. There we go, draw a card. Wraith is going to play Razor Ordnance, first power, keep the -1, and then going to deal 3 damage, 4 and going to just deal 5 total damage to Betty by dealing 2 and 3 on her, sorry, 2 and 4, means 6 total, draw a card, that's it. Watson is just going to double skip, and that will probably be end of game, fortunately. Environment, Bridge Disaster, when this current emergency, when this card is played, deals the responding with HP to projectile damage. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the 3 non-hero target with the highest HP to cold damage each. So that's everyone but Terminus, so Wraith is defeated. And Raven, Amelia loses her next damage, and Raven is at 2 HP. Then Chairman, they're not beaten, so they AoE 2, and they're all defeated now. Unfortunately, Amelia was beaten quite a lot early on, so I weren't able to see any of their cards. So let's see what they actually have to show. Watson Concoction. The first time each turn, Amelia Watson damages a hero, they may draw a card. Power, Amelia Watson deals a hero 1 irreducible toxic damage. Play a random card from the Concoction card next to them, destroy this card. Hick, one shot greeting. You may skip the environment end of turn or start of turn this round to draw a card. Assuming one shot, draw a card, play a card, use a power. Time Travel Pocket Watch, Equipment Relic. Whenever you use your innate power, you may treat one of their cards in play as all of their cards in play. Power, draw a card, play a card, use a power, then destroy this card. Watson Industry, ongoing, play next to a hero character at the start of their turn. Amelia Watson may discard a card. If she does, the hero may draw 2 cards. Whenever that player discards a card, the environment deals their highest HP hero 1 toxic damage. The hero gains the following power, destroy this card. Team player, Amelia Watson, 2 other hero characters deal 1 projectile damage to 1 target. You may discard a card to draw a card. Magnifying Glass, equipment, choose a player. They may play a random card from their trash, remove any one shots played this way from the game. Amelia Watson MD, ongoing, limited. Reduce damage dealt to Amelia Watson by 1. The first time a hero character regains HP each turn, their player may discard a card to draw a card. Akasupa, one shot. Each other hero may discard a card. X is the number of cards discarded this way. Choose from the following options X times. Each hero discards a card to draw a card. Amelia Watson deals target 2 toxic damage. Trigger the end of turn or start of turn of one of the cards in play. Booba, teammate pet. Whenever Amelia Watson will be dealt damage, you may discard a card related to Booba. Power, discard a card. Booba deals 1 target to melee damage. Toxic Attitude, ongoing, limited. At the end of your turn, choose a player. They may discard a card to draw a card. Discard up to 2 cards. Draw X plus 1 cards, where X is the amount of cards discarded this way this turn. Private Investigation. Each player in turn one shot. Each player in turn order may play a random card from their trash. Remove any one shots played this way from the game. On the case, ongoing, limited. The first time each round a card is played from a trash, you may put a random card from your trash into play. Remove any one shot you put this way into play from the game. Salty Rage, ongoing, limited. Whenever Amelia Watson is dealt damage by a non-hero target, increase her damage by 1 until the start of your next turn. Whenever Amelia Watson is dealt damage by a non-hero target, you may discard a card to draw a card. And that would be all. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to do much, but I'll be sure to bring her back in the future. This is the last time we see. She has a lot of variants to show in the future, at least, trust me. Sentinels of the Multiverse done by Great Time Games, and you can see more of Amelia Watson by Sentinels of the Multiverse Whole Life E-Engine 1. You can see more of the EM versions of the variants of Definitive Edition and the Definitive Edition Wraith in Sentinels of the Enhancivised Edition. Everything else is owned by Great Time Games. Please support the future release, and goodbye.